The year is 1608. Samuel de Champlain, a French explorer with a vision, sails up the mighty St. Lawrence River. He's seeking a place to establish a permanent French presence in the New World. He finds it at a strategic point, a natural narrowing of the river. Here, atop Cap Diamant, a towering cliff overlooking the water, Champlain establishes Quebec City. Quebec City's beginnings are humble. It's a rough-and-tumble fur trading post. Beaver pelts are in high demand in Europe. Champlain sees an opportunity. He builds relationships with the native Algonquin people, trading European goods for furs. The trade flourishes. Quebec City becomes a vital link in the fur trade network that spans the Atlantic. The early years are not without challenges. The harsh Canadian winters test the resolve of the settlers. Conflicts with the Iroquois Confederacy, rivals in the fur trade, are a constant threat. But Champlain perseveres. He lays the groundwork for a new society, a French colony in the heart of North America. Quebec City's location is no accident. Champlain chooses this site for its strategic importance. The city sits at a crucial choke point along the St. Lawrence River. This river is the lifeblood of New France, the only navigable waterway connecting the Atlantic Ocean to the Great Lakes and the interior. Control of Quebec City means control of the St. Lawrence. It means controlling the flow of fur pelts from the west and the arrival of settlers and supplies from France. The city grows in importance. It becomes the administrative center of New France, a symbol of French power in the New World. From its fortified perch atop Cap Diamant, Quebec City commands the river. The French construct a series of fortifications to protect their valuable asset. These defenses, built and rebuilt over the years, would earn Quebec City the nickname Gibraltar of North America. As New France prospers, so too does Quebec City. The fur trade continues to fuel the economy. Settlers arrive from France seeking new opportunities in this vast land. The city expands beyond its initial settlement, creeping down from Cap Diamant towards the riverbank. With prosperity comes vulnerability. European rivalries spill over into North America. The British, with their own colonial ambitions, pose a growing threat. The French, determined to protect their foothold in the New World, invest heavily in Quebec City's defenses. Stone walls are erected, bastions are built, and cannons are strategically placed. The city becomes a formidable fortress designed to repel any attack. The fortifications, a testament to French military engineering, will shape the city's destiny for centuries to come. One fortification stands out as a symbol of Quebec City's military past, the Citadel. This star-shaped fortress, perched atop Cap Diamant, is a masterpiece of military architecture. Its construction begins in the 17th century under French rule and continues under the British in the 19th century. The citadel is designed to withstand any siege. Its thick walls, angled bastions, and strategic placement make it virtually impregnable. Today, the citadel is a National Historic Site of Canada, a reminder of Quebec City's strategic importance and turbulent past. Visitors can explore the citadel's ramparts, barracks, and underground passages. The changing of the guard ceremony, a colourful spectacle featuring soldiers in scarlet tunics and bearskin hats, is a popular attraction. Section 5. A City Conquered, the Battle of the Plains of Abraham. The year is 1759. The 7 Years' War, a global conflict between France and Great Britain, reaches North America. Quebec City, the heart of New France, becomes a pivotal battleground. British forces, led by General James Wolfe, lay siege to the city. The French, commanded by the Marquis de Montcalm, defend their stronghold with determination. The fate of New France hangs in the balance. The decisive battle takes place on the Plains of Abraham, a plateau just outside the city walls. The battle is short but fierce. Both Wolfe and Montcalm are mortally wounded. The British emerge victorious. Quebec City falls, and with it the fate of New France is sealed. Section 6. Enduring Spirit, Preserving the French Flame. The British conquest marks a turning point in Quebec City's history. The city becomes part of British North America, but its French character endures. The French language, culture, and traditions remain strong, shaping the city's unique identity. The British, recognizing the importance of maintaining stability in their newly acquired territory, grant certain concessions to the French Canadians. The Quebec Act of 1774 allows the continuation of French civil law and the Catholic faith. This act, while controversial in the British colonies to the south, helps to preserve French-Canadian culture and identity in Quebec. It sets the stage for the unique cultural duality that defines Quebec to this day. Section 7, Confederation's Cradle, Forging a Nation. Fast forward to 1867. The Dominion of Canada is born. Quebec City, with its rich history and strategic location, plays a pivotal role in the events leading up to Confederation. Conferences are held in the city to discuss the terms of union for the British North American colonies. Quebec City becomes one of the 4 original provinces of Canada. Its unique French-Canadian heritage adds a distinct flavor to the new nation. The city continues to be a center of political and cultural life in Canada. Today, Quebec City is the capital of the province of Quebec. It's a vibrant city with a strong sense of its own identity, proud of its French heritage, while embracing its place within Canada. Section 8, Old Town, a UNESCO treasure trove. Step back in time as you enter Old Town, the historic heart of Quebec City. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a captivating maze of cobblestone streets, stone buildings, and charming squares. It's North America's only fortified city north of Mexico, its walls whispering tales of centuries past. Explore the Upper Town, perched atop Cap Diamant with its grand houses and imposing fortifications. Wander through the Lower Town, a warren of narrow streets lined with boutiques, cafes, and historic buildings. Everywhere you look, history comes alive. Old Town is best explored on foot. Lose yourself in its enchanting atmosphere and discover hidden courtyards, quaint cafes, and breathtaking views. Section 9. Landmarks and Legacies, from Château Frontenac to Winter Carnivals. No visit to Quebec City is complete without experiencing its iconic landmarks and vibrant cultural scene. Dominating the skyline is the Château Frontenac, a grand hotel that seems straight out of a fairy tale. Built by the Canadian Pacific Railway in the late 19th century, it stands as a symbol of Quebec City's elegance and grandeur. Experience the magic of the Quebec Winter Carnival, one of the world's largest winter festivals. Embrace the cold and enjoy ice sculptures, snow slides, parades, and the legendary Bonhomme Carnival, the festival's jolly ambassador. Indulge in Quebec City's culinary scene, savor traditional French-Canadian cuisine from hearty meat pies to decadent maple syrup treats. Enjoy a meal at one of the many restaurants housed in historic buildings, adding a touch of ambience to your dining experience. Section 10, A City of Two Souls, French Heritage, Canadian Heart. Quebec City is a city of contrasts, a place where French and Canadian cultures intertwine to create something truly special. It's a city where you can wander through cobblestone streets lined with centuries-old buildings, then enjoy a cup of coffee in a trendy cafe with a European flair. The French language is ever present, adding a certain je ne sais quoi to the atmosphere, but English is widely spoken as well, making it easy for visitors to navigate. The warmth of the people, their pride in their city and heritage, shines through no matter what language you speak. Quebec City offers a taste of Europe without crossing the Atlantic. It's a city that embraces its past while looking towards the future, a place where history and modernity coexist in perfect harmony. Section 11, Conclusion, Quebec City, a journey through time awaits. Quebec City is more than just a destination, it's an experience. It's a journey through time, a chance to immerse yourself in the rich tapestry of Canadian history and culture. From its founding as a fur trading post to its role as a strategic stronghold, from the echoes of battles fought to the vibrancy of its modern-day life, Quebec City leaves a lasting impression. Whether you're captivated by history, charmed by architecture, or enticed by culture, Quebec City has something to offer every traveler. So come, explore its cobblestone streets, soak in its European ambience, and discover the magic that awaits in this captivating Canadian gem.